Hi, I'm Donnie Funk, and I'm running for City Council in District 4. The City of Lee Summit has many critical decisions ahead of it with the undeveloped PRI land coming available to the market. We cannot outgrow our public safety services or our school district. It is imperative we have an open dialogue and collaborate with our citizens, public safety officials, school district, and our community stakeholders regarding the future of our city. I believe I have the experience and leadership skills to help facilitate these conversations so we can grow responsibly. Hope you'll vote for me on April 7th.
Jason, today's episode of the Lee Summit Town Hall podcast is brought to you by our good friends at Budget Blinds of Lee Summit.
Budget Blinds!
Hey, did you know that Budget Blinds' signature series automated shades provide a safer environment for children and their pets?
It's true. And in addition to that, they will prevent unwanted fourth quarter comebacks.
Maybe that's the defense San Francisco should have had.
That is the defense that the 49ers should have had.
Hey, also, the programmable nature of these things, because, you can break out your phone, you can use your Alexa, your Siri, your Google. Makes it so your heating and cooling bills are lower.
You can't beat that. You're going to save some money, you're going to make perfect that, and you're going to keep Pat Mahomes from torturing you when you don't want that to happen.
There you go. So if you are ready to have that signature series smart home feature installed in your home, go see our friends at Budget Blinds. Tell them Jason and Nick sent you. Hello and welcome to this Friday conversation edition of the Lee Summit Town Hall podcast. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. No interview today. Instead, I just want to share with you the poetry of my friend and the guy I like to call Lee Summit's pastor emeritus, Hubert Neth. Hubert has been submitting poetry to the community through the local media for 30 plus years. And a few weeks ago, he started submitting it through link2leesummit.com. I'm very thankful for that. I'm honored to have him use us to get out to the community, and I wanted to share a little bit of his poetry with those who listen to the podcast. So here he is, Mr. Hubert Neth.
When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Billie Eilish asks to know on her Grammy-winning album. Does she mean after we die? Or when we sleep, dream. I've traveled many places in the middle of the night. Some held familiar faces, others strangers, like the monster under Billy's bed. Maybe they are only another part of me, which could unveil a frightening, hopeful, joyous discovery, or were met along the way, then left behind, lost, closet confined, buried until now, risen again by power of a God, excess pizza, sheer memory, need, guilt, desire, even what I had believed myself no longer capable of, that mysterious experience some call love.
I'm going to give one more sponsor thank you, Jason. A big thank you to Shred KC, who has for many, many months, they have helped bring the Lee Summit Town Hall podcast to the people of Lee Summit.
And I got to say this, they have brought the average fitness level of this podcast up by their mere presence.
That's true. I can live vicariously through those people.
Because I have been dragging it down for many more months than that.
Hey, look, if you are ready to make a change, live your life a little more healthy, eat better, get more fit, go see our friends at Shred KC. They are the positive influence and the knowledgeable minds that you need in your life. Tell them Jason Nick sent you. You have been listening to Lee Summit Town Hall, a Link to Lee Summit podcast with hosts Nick Parker and Jason Norberry. A proud member of the Fredcast Network, you can subscribe to this podcast on most of your favorite podcast apps and catch us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for all the news, analysis, and conversations on the Lee Summit community. Connect with us on Facebook at Link to Lee Summit or on Twitter at LS Town Hall.